I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm telling you to go out and vote. It is very important that you go out and vote. I understand their strategy of using fear is not a good strategy. It's not a good strategy for Democrats. I understand that. I really do. And also, it doesn't matter what Trump does. They are going to vote for him no matter what. Trump can literally get on TV and punch a baby in the face, and they will blame the baby for crying. But look what this Supreme Court has done. They overturned Roe v. Wade, which is crazy that in some states, that even if a woman is raped, even if somebody is about to die, they are forced to have a kid. That is crazy. They want to control your body. And the crazy thing is, abortion is only cool when they get their mistress pregnant. It's not cool any other time. But if they get their mistress pregnant, that's when they want it to happen. There has been a politician, I forgot his name, but he literally, his wife got an abortion because it wasn't the right time for them. So he understands that part of it, but he don't want y'all to be able to do it. That's crazy, right? The Chevron case, that is crazy to me. That one is scary because we already don't have the best when it comes to like our food and everything, regulations in America, just regulations in general. And you know what I'm saying? Environment, all that type of stuff. Can you imagine the stuff that's about to be in our food now? Can you imagine the stuff that's about to be in our drinking water now? That is scary. We're about to see so many more deaths because these companies are going to try to save $1 and they're going to be putting everything that they can in our drinking water, in our food. They're going to be dumping stuff, messing up the environment. That's going to be insane. All for $1, guys. Affirmative action being overturned. Ironic, too, that Clarence Thomas is behind it and a part of it when he is somebody who benefited from affirmative action. He benefited from it. You know what I'm saying? But affirmative action, for those people who always say like, oh, it gives people who are qualified an advantage. No, it doesn't. It never has. It gives the people who are qualified a chance. And it benefited white women more than anything. They're not allowing somebody who got a 2.3 into Harvard. And that's not happening. They're giving people who are qualified a chance to get into Harvard who wouldn't have a chance. We saw in the state that I'm from, when affirmative action got taken away, what happened? And I live in California, a liberal state. They're going to criminalize homelessness, which is crazy to me because people who are homeless, they have nowhere to go. The shelters are terrible. They have nowhere to go. You're going to punish somebody for not being able to afford housing. You're going to criminalize them. You're going to put them in jail. You're going to put stuff on their record because they can't afford a place to sleep. We are all, and when I say we, I mean majority of America, is one check away from on the street. Majority of America. I'm technically middle class. Technically. I live in expensive Bay Area. If I get sick and miss a check, I'm on the street. Granted, I have family that they might let me stay on their couch, but they're not going to let me stay for long. To criminalize somebody for not being able to afford a place but then not providing anything to shelters or help for people to find housing, just raising housing prices. Like, we are literally about to see the end of America. That's what's about to happen. We're about to see the end because this is showing the lack of humanity, the lack of care that people have for each other and all type of stuff like that. Like, to criminalize homelessness is crazy to me. I know people who had 2-3 jobs who were homeless. Who were homeless because it's so crazy out here. The people who are homeless and living on the street aren't just people who aren't working. Like, I think a lot of people are so disconnected. They don't understand it. They just think people who are homeless is because they're on drugs and stuff like that. No, there's a lot of people who are homeless who can't afford to live in these expensive ass houses, or these houses that require you to have a damn near perfect credit score, make 3 times as much as the rent. Like, that's crazy. All this happened because Trump, mind you, people. It's all happened because of Trump. I know it's all happening under Biden's watch, because that's usually what happens with laws and appointees and stuff like that. You don't really see the impact of them till like 4 years. This is why the economy was better under Trump, because you don't see the impact of what Obama did until after. It's usually how it works. And also people who like, oh, the economy was better. I just want y'all to understand that the whole COVID stuff happened under Trump's watch. 2020 happened under Trump, like, because of Trump. This country is going in a direction that I don't even want to be here. Like, if I could afford to leave, trust me, I would. Like, you got them teaching the 10 Commandments and having the Bible, the Christian Bible, in schools in New Orleans and Oklahoma. Mind you, there's like so many other religions, but this is what you're making mandatory. So y'all don't really care about religious freedoms of other people. Y'all just want Christianity to be the norm. And if you don't see a problem with that, you are telling on yourself. You are literally telling on yourself. If you don't see a problem with forcing other religions and other kids who practice other religions to learn the Christian Bible and learn the 10 Commandments in school, then you need to go get some help. You're literally telling me you don't care about other people's religions, because y'all don't care about other people's religions. Christianity is not the only religion out here, guys. It's really not. There's so many others. Like, I took a world religions class and I learned about so many other religions. I didn't even realize there was that many religions in the world. And to make Christianity the norm, it's kind of crazy to make that like the standard, the one that you have to follow. Don't get me started on that Project 25. If I start talking about that, the video will be 30 minutes long. Everything that's going on seems to be like, if you're not a white, straight man, then we don't care about you, is what their like goal seems to be. Like, they don't care about black people or people of color. They don't care about people of the LGBTQ plus community. They don't care about anybody. And what's making it worse is like, there's poor people who are voting for these people, not realizing that these people are making laws that's going to prevent them from doing anything too. Because most of them are under this impression that like, I'm a white straight male, so I'll be fine. There's always a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is scary. And I miss the days where I didn't have to care this much about politics. You know what I'm saying? When I just had to know like the basic stuff. Read an article or two. I miss those days. Now you have to be informed on so much because these people are stripping rights left and right. Just taking them from you. Like, I know it's hard being black anywhere. It doesn't. That's not going to change. The world has told us plenty of times. But god damn, I'm a black man. I can imagine how black queer women are feeling right now. Like, how do you even have hope at this point? Honestly, I don't understand this world that we are living in. Go vote, people. Literally go vote. Because you see what is happening. And I'm not no Democrat. I'm not no Republican. I'm just me. I identify, the party I align with is me. That's it. You know, because both Democrats and Republicans have shown me that they lack humanity. One side just shows me that they really lack humanity, though. And they want all our rights stripped. Vote, please vote. Go vote, guys.